going to show you guys how I made my soft and fluffy pizza dough. In a bowl, I added some water, yeast, honey, and flour. This is my yeast activator, and this is how it should look. I let it sit in the refrigerator for about an hour and a half, and this is how your yeast activator should look. In a large bowl with water, I added my yeast activator, and I added some salt. I mixed that well, and I went in with some flour. I used about 4 cups of flour, and I mixed it until the flour was incorporated into the dough. And your dough should look like this. I cut my dough in half. I poured over some olive oil. I worked my dough. Your pizza dough should feel very soft. I let my pizza dough rise for about 2 hours. I covered it. Part 2 is coming. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow for more. Bye! I'm going to show you guys how I put together my pizza. When your pizza dough is done rising for 2 hours, it should look like this. To my pizza pan, I added some cornmeal. In my hand is olive oil. I rub that into my hands and start to stretch my pizza dough. If you guys want a thin pizza crust, then you can just stretch your pizza dough out more. I pushed down the edges of my crust and I filled the crust with some mozzarella cheese. I folded the crust over and I made sure that everything was tucked in. After that, I added some homemade pizza sauce. And if you guys want the recipe for that, then just comment down below. I added my mozzarella cheese and my pepperoni, and I lightly poured over some olive oil. I brushed my pizza crust with some olive oil, and this step is important. This pizza dough recipe makes 2 large pizzas. Part 3 is coming soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow for more. Share. Bye! This is part 3 of making a homemade fluffy soft pizza. I made 2 pizzas, 1 whole pepperoni and 1/2 pepperoni and vegetables. Baked both my pizzas on 450 degrees for 13 to 15 minutes. And this is how my pizza came out. This pizza was delicious. The crust was so soft, fluffy, and airy. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Follow for more. Share. Bye! Today I made chicken sandwiches, so I began to add my flour, my salt, my pepper, and my chili seasoning to my bowl, and into another bowl I cracked 3 eggs, added some milk, hot sauce, and then I gave that a mix. And then I added my chicken to my Ziploc bag, and I beat both sides. I added my chicken to my bowl, and I poured over some pickle juice and let that marinate for 15 to 20 minutes. And then I began to slice my vegetables, which were tomatoes, lettuce, onions, and pickles. And then I sliced my bread, and added some butter to my pan. I toasted my buns until it was nice and crispy like this. Then I double dipped my chicken into the egg and flour mixture, and then I added my chicken to my fryer. Let that fry up until it was nice and crispy and golden brown like this. Then I added some mayo, tomatoes, onions, lettuce, and pickles. And this was my chicken sandwich. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Bye!